Okay, hello. This is my third tutorial where I'm going to do question on projectile motion. Okay, so for this projectile motion, we're going to solve on the vertical motion upward and free fall under gravity types. Okay, let's assume a ball being thrown upward from a building with a height s, and the speed of the ball initially we label it as u. So as the ball been thrown upward, it experience vertical motion upward until it reach a maximum point. Once it reach the maximum point, it will stop for a while, then it will experience free fall under gravity. So for this type of projectile motion, we're going to apply the three kinematic equation, that is V equal to U plus AT, but now we change A in terms of negative G, and the second one, V square equal to U square minus 2GS, and the third one, S equal to UT minus half GT square, where our G equal to 9.81 meter per second square. Based on the equation, we use the value for G because the object experience gravitational acceleration, And please remember, for vertical motion or free fall, it's only involve the y component. Okay, let's start by solving question 1, where we have a ball thrown vertically upward from the top of a building at a speed 15 meter per second, and the height of the building is 200 meter. So we need to find the time taken for the ball to reach the ground and the velocity when the ball reach the ground. So we need to sketch first our situation, as shown in the video. Next, once we already sketched the situation, let's list down all the information given before we solve the problem. So the information given, we have U equal to 15 meter per second, and we have S equal to 200 meter. So we need to write the equation that we're going to use, that is S equal to UT minus half GT square. Substitute all the information given into the equation, and for displacement, since it's moving downward down the building, so we need to include the negative sign, that is negative 200. And for U, since moving upward, so we just put positive 15. Substitute all the substitute all the information, and we get a quadratic equation. Solve the quadratic equation, we get two answers, that is negative 5 and positive 8.1 seconds. So the final answer will be the positive one. Let's move to question B, where we want to find the velocity once it reaches the ground. So we use equation V equal to U minus GT. Substitute all the information given, we get the final answer to be negative 64.46 meter per second. The negative sign in the answer refers to that the ball is moving in a downward direction. Okay, now proceed with question 2, where we have a ball thrown vertically upward from the ground at a speed of 20 meter per second. So we need to find the time taken to reach 15 meter above the ground, and what is the velocity of the object at 15 meter above the ground. So the time taken at 15 meter, so 15 meter is the displacement, and we have the initial velocity to be 20 meter per second. So we use equation S equal to UT minus half GT square. Substitute all the information given. We substitute positive 15 as it's moved upward from the ground. Positive 20, and 9.81 as our G value. So we get a quadratic equation. Solve the quadratic equation, we get T t equal to 1 second, okay, and another one t equal to 3 seconds. Okay, we have two answer here, okay, because 15 meter can be the time taken for the object to travel from the starting point to the first 15 meter, or the time taken for the object to travel 15 meter before it reached the ground. Okay, so that's why we have t equal to 1 second and t equal to 3 seconds. So now we substitute our value of t into the equation of v equal to u minus gt to find the velocity at that specific position. Okay, so from this one, we get two values for our velocity. One is positive, one is negative. Okay, the positive means that the object is moving upward, and the negative value means that the object is moving downward. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the final question where we have an object with a speed of 40 meters per second being thrown vertically upward. So we need to find the time taken to reach the maximum height and calculate the maximum height it reached and the velocity 2 seconds after throwing the object. Okay, so first list down the information and draw the situation, okay, or sketch the situation. Okay, maximum height is the point where our velocity equal to 0 meter per second. So if we want to find the time, we can use equation v equal to u minus gt, rearrange the equation and substitute the information given. So we get t to be 4.08 seconds. Okay, so by using the time taken that we get in question A, we can find the maximum height that the ball reach. Okay, so we can use equation h equal to ut minus half gt squared. Substitute all the information given, so we get the final answer to be 81.55 meter high. Okay, and the final question, we want to find velocity at t equal to 2 seconds. Okay, so t equal to 2 seconds is between the time it take off from the ground and it reached the maximum height. Okay, so at this point we can use v equal to u minus gt, substitute all the information given, and we get the value negative 20 point, sorry, it's not negative, positive 20.38 meter per second. So the positive value means that the object is moving upward. So that's all for this video. See you in my next video. Thank you.